I love the PlayStation and its games. Not only did I grow up playing the console, I just love the graphics with their low 240p or 288p output. It still looks good when played under the right circumstances, and using my OSSC upscaler for 4 years now, I'm still in awe of how well the games have stood the test of time. Well, some of them. For today's episode, I wanted to explore texture filtering when playing PlayStation games on the PlayStation 2. To use it, hit triangle at the PlayStation 2 BIOS screen and hit triangle again over the PlayStation driver tab, and there it is. Personally, I never use this feature, but if you wanted to try it, how would it affect the graphics? Is there any benefit when turning it on? I played a number of games to find out. Let's see what happened. We start with Gran Turismo 2. One of my all-time favourite games is here, and this is how it looks when unfiltered. Nice and sharp with excellent graphical fidelity on show. When we turn on texture smoothing, you can see a few changes. The ground looks smoother with a blurry look to it, the car looks less pixelated, and the whole look has a less sharp edge to it. It doesn't look too bad, and it still has enough definition to be considered sharp. Sadly, when you look at the sky, the texture filtering has broken the graphics. Certainly an odd quirk that I did not expect to see when using texture smoothing. Destruction Derby is next. Looking at the two modes side by side, I actually found myself liking the smoother look. It is tastefully done in this title, and unlike Gran Turismo 2, I did not see any problems using it during gameplay. Goes to show a feature can be useful when it is used properly. I will say, during the car selection mode, the text was a bit messy using the smoothing mode, but overall, I can actually recommend trying it out here. Resident Evil 2 was next. I wanted to test this title because the pre-rendered backdrops might better mesh together with the 3D graphics when smoothed out. I did find it hard to spot the differences, although the side-by-side should help. I found the game a bit less pixelated with smoothing on, certainly handy for making the graphics blend better with the backdrops, although I personally prefer it off. I love the sharper look of these older titles. Another one of my favourite games is TOCA World Touring Cars, also known as Jarrett and Labonte Stock Car Racing. This game shows quite a big difference between the two modes. The smoothing is substantial, perhaps the most used so far. There's some slight glitches with the graphics in the HUD elements, but it is mostly a decent look to the game. I much prefer the unfiltered look, but you folks let me know if you feel differently about this. Time to see a high-res game in action, and I'm using Kensei, Scared Fist. The smoothing seems to do more with the background graphics than the characters, although they also see some of the features applied to them. I much prefer the unfiltered look, but I do feel the smoothing of the characters is tastefully done as it is not overblown. What do you folks think? I tested several more games using the texture filtering setting. We will use a montage to see how they fare, and I will see you at the end. There you have it, the PlayStation 2's texture filtering function tested, and for me, I'll leave it off I think. While I can see some games benefiting from it, especially games with 2D backdrops or the high-res mode active, in my opinion, too many games look too smooth, resulting in loss of detail, or there's unexpected graphical artifacts which cause distraction to the user. It is free to use on the PlayStation 2, so if you want to try it out for your PlayStation needs, go right ahead. What do you folks think of this feature? Would you use it for your PlayStation needs? Tell me in the comments, and I will see you soon.